Hello there and welcome to BlueRidger Outfitters TV. Today we're going to take a look at our new bypass pruning shears. Aren't they beautiful? I love that Firethorn red. I picked it out especially because it reminds me of the old 1977 Chevy Impala I used to have. That was my first car. You can see it's all steel construction. I've been gardening for 25 years. I'm a licensed landscape architect, so I've been in the industry. I understand what we need in your garden. That's why I picked all steel construction. Has a stainless steel blade. That does a couple of things for you. It's easier to clean. It's also more rust resistant. So if you leave it out in the rain a little while, it's not going to rust away on you. Also, we've got the manganese handle. Now, manganese is a great steel. It actually lasts a very long time. It's an old school steel, which is what I really love about it. It gets stronger with age, believe it or not. The metal actually gets stronger, just like concrete. It gets stronger with age. And that strength and the design of the handle, see, it's got a slight curve, really fits your hand, large or small hands. I got a really large hand. I'm 6'1", 230 pounds, but look how comfortable I am right there. You get a really good grip, and that gives you more leverage so you can cut those bigger branches. Also, we got a nice little safety lock on the back here, swing out. A lot of people say, well, that's not a big deal, but actually it is. I wouldn't tell you how many times I've been getting ready to cut, get the perfect angle on a branch, and the safety lock in the middle jams in the way and I can't cut. I have to stop, get it out of the way. That's why we put the safety lock at the end. So it's not going to get in your way. It's not going to jam your cut as you're cutting. I rounded the edge out here. So when you close the blade, you see it covers the sharp tip there. That way, if you have children or dogs, you know, it's less potential injury for them if you're not aware they're around you and they swing in front of you real quick. Or even your own finger, or if you're sticking it in your pocket, you know, that's a big help. You don't want to stick a pair of pruners in your pocket, bend over, and then get jabbed by a sharp point. You want that rounded protective edge there. We also went simple, old school, all steel again, minimum fasteners, strong fasteners, single steel spring. That's the best way to go. We made the holders for it extra deep so it won't flop out like on some of those cheap ones you've seen. Also, we give you an extra spare spring, and just in case you lose it. What I really love about bypass pruning shears compared to others is the blade design. And you can see, I'll try to zoom in a little there. You can see it's not two sharp blades. It's one very sharp and beveled. By the way, you can see the bevel on this. See how deep the bevel is. That's on purpose, plus it's got a secondary bevel. So this is a bi-bevel blade, which gives you extra sharp cutting capabilities compared to other ones. So that's really important to have that bi-bevel blade. Main bevel, which is very large, larger the better, and then a smaller bevel there. That gives you the optimal sharpness on a cutting blade for your shears. And then we have a flat blade right here. It's not an anvil blade. It goes up against it. This gives you a very sharp, clean cut. Look at that. You can almost hear it. It's so sharp. And when you cut, you get a crisp, clean cut. That is really good for the health of the plant. It helps the stem heal better, reduces any kind of potential health issue, and also it just gives you healthier plants. I've started using these on my award-winning peach trees. They're doing great. This is beautiful cuts. It's stainless steel, so you're not going to get a lot of rusting on this blade. Snap the lock right back. Again, we are very proud to offer the BlueRidger Outfitters bypass pruning shears. It's something we wanted to do for a long time. As master gardeners, we've wanted to do something that would be generational, to pass down to your children and your grandchildren, but a tool that'll last forever, that they'll remember. So if you have children that work in the garden with you, or grandchildren, or if they see you working in the garden all the time, someday you can pass them on to them, and maybe they won't do the hobby, but they'll have something to remember you by, just like I have all my tools for my father to remember him by, that he used for over 4 decades to support and provide for his family and for me. So again, thank you for considering BlueRidger Outfitters. We are excited to offer these beautiful bypass pruning shears. Remember, we do offer 10% of our profits to charity. So you're also helping out others when you purchase from us. Thank you. Take care. Have a great day and have a wonderful time in your garden.